Do you feel more pressure since you won the Masters, or less pressure?
Less pressure now because I did it. You know, you always, you know, as a golfer, as me, you want to win one, and then when you win the one, you're like, whoa, I actually did it. And then, you know, it's a weird situation for me because of our new child. You know, they were at the same exact time.
Yeah.
So the most important one is this child. You know, having a child that we're going to try to raise and hopefully raise him well. And so the challenge is, you know, there's not as much pressure now because I've won one, but at the same time, I know that there's more than just golf.
Cut back on your schedule?
No, the only reason I cut back on my schedule so far this year is because the adoption's not final. So I'm still doing court battles, meeting my lawyer, getting this adoption final. So that's why instead of playing golf and trying to work all this out, you know, it takes some time off, get this stuff done, because the child's the most important. You know, we're trying to raise a child the best we know how, and he's more important. You know, he didn't have a man's voice in his first month of his life, so I was the first man's voice that he really heard. So I had to get him to know me, to know my sound, my smell, all that stuff. And so for me, that was more important than playing the golf.
Your wife and the child is staying at home?
The wife and child are at home. This is my second week away from them.
Okay.
So I can't wait to get home. I mean, I want to play good here, but I want to get home too.
When did you fly back?
Monday morning. Yeah.
So you stayed since the British Open here.
I stayed here because there's no reason to go home and then come back. We did some other stuff, you know, some other sponsor stuff. And then yesterday, for that event yesterday, I mean, I'd only been home for 2 days, and so.
Question on your equipment. You're playing still the S59s?
The S59s, yes.
So do you constantly try the new stuff? Go
Every
down to 56? Or
every winter, when our FedEx Cup is over, the playoffs are over, I put in a new set. I try them for at least a month, and I just haven't been able to get what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
You know, with the S59s, the way they impact the ground makes me where I can move it. You know, 'cause I want to move the ball. The other ones seem like they go too straight. And I don't really want that. I want to be able to move it the way I want to. I want to be able to hit it straight, but move it. And all the other sets, for me, go too straight. That's a good problem to have.
You have more workability with that.
Right, and so for the consumer, it's great to have a product that goes straighter, but that's not what I'm looking for. You know? Most people are looking to go straighter. I'm looking to be able to move it. You know, it helped me win the Masters, being able to move it. So.
You moved me out of your way in Miami. We didn't understand where you're 227 to this par 5.
Oh yeah.
Where the photographers used to go away, we looked and we said,
like, what are you doing?
Go away.
Yeah.
You made that. We remember that.
And I hit just off the tree. Just off the tree. Doing all that. I remember the good shots. I don't remember the bad shots.
I read you in high school you were also a baseball pitcher.
Yeah, left-handed pitcher. I was pretty good at it. You know, my dad made me make a choice. I had to play golf, or I had to pick one sport, and I picked golf because of it's an individual sport. You know, we have a team events, but most of it is individual. And so when you're playing baseball or any other sport with a team, you have referees, umpires, you have judges, you know, and so in golf, the rules are the same for everybody. You know, if you hit it in the water, it's the same penalty for me, you, everybody. When a strike in baseball, you know, it could be in the zone, could be out of the zone. It just depends on. So for me, I didn't like that. So I chose golf because everybody's the same, good or bad. Everybody knows the rules.
Can you give us an idea on the pink driver and this charity thing behind it? So is it running well, or is it over now, or what's happening?
No, so what it is ping with the driver. You know, I have the outfits. You know, every major I'm wearing the same color outfit. The same, all 4 days in the same outfit.
Yes.
And so ping decided to do every drive over 300 yards is $300.
Yeah.
Then they said they wanted to. Do the pink drivers. They did 5,000 of them. So $50 of each driver went to charity. So what is that? I think that was that $250.
Yeah.
So $250,000 right there. And then you add the $300 every 300 drive over 300, which is quite a few.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing there. And then my clothing sponsor. Every outfit that I wear, we do 100 of them. We do a belt and a shirt.
Okay.
So if we sell all 100, it's like 70. Because every dollar goes to charity, so that's $70,000 right there. And then my watch sponsor, they want to get involved. Schueco, me and Schueco are trying to do a deal
What watch is it? What is your watch?
Richard Mille, the one that Nadal wears.
Okay.
The $500,000 watch. So they're getting involved. All my sponsors that I'm an ambassador for, especially Schueco. Schueco wants to. I told them I want to help do some stuff in Germany, help grow the game, or help with children's charity here in Germany. So we're partnering with them. We're trying to talk to them and work out how we can help children, help the game of golf, but help the children here in Germany. And so I just want everybody to show that there's ways to help people, not just playing golf. But you know, I don't want to be the one that gets all the credit. You know, I'm doing it where I partner with them and they do like Schueco would get the credit, not me, because it's them just helping out and helping their hometown, their home country. And so that's what we're doing with all the partnerships. And that's how the peak came about. My dad passed away of cancer, so I wanted to do something for cancer. So that's where the peak came in.
Is it a personal relation between John Solheim and you to discover this?
Yeah, so ping, so all the ping. You know, I mean, it has to be a good business for them too. You know, we don't want anybody to get hurt by the situation, and so we're trying to team up and do it the right way. And Mr. Solheim is on board with it. You know, we've never seen anything like this from the Solheim family, or from Ping family. And so me trying to propose a pink driver to him, he's like, you know. But then you explain to him about the charities, about my dad passing away of cancer, all the millions of people across the world passing away of cancer. So, you know, trying to help that research, trying to help the families. You know, when my dad passed away, it hurt my mom, me, my sister, our close family. And so there's help for those kind of families, that the people that are left behind, you know. And so that's what we're trying to do. And so when you sell it to John that way and Ping that way, they're like, makes sense.
Then it makes sense.
And then you're letting the people, you know, you're letting Solheim and the Ping family decide the charity. I'm not deciding for them. They don't give me the money, and then I go donate it. So I look good. And I'm letting Ping look good. I'm just getting them to let me be a part of it and help them. And so with a clothing sponsor, they're getting the credit. They pick the charity in California because they're out of California. Ping picks it in Phoenix. Schueco would pick it in Germany. My watch sponsor would pick it in France. You know, so it's just about me partnering with them, and me playing golf with a pink driver helps them brand out that they're giving the charity.
It's a show off. It's remarkable.
Right, but it's for Ping to get the advantages of showing that, look, we're trying to make money, but at the same time we're trying to help, and not just a business trying to make millions and millions of dollars. Yeah, that was a short version.
That's interesting.
I get excited about charity, so that's why I can talk about it.